Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Danny Coleman, and I'm running for Columbia City Council to represent Ward 5. You can vote for me on November 3rd if you're in Ward 5. But today, I am using this opportunity to talk about another great nonprofit that we have here in our area. It's doing great work, and we have their leader right here with us. And so I'm happy to introduce Ms. Cindy Sims. Cindy, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today.
Thank you, Danny, for having me.
Certainly. So tell me a little bit about your title at your organization and then what that organization does.
My name is Cindy Sims. I'm the Executive Director for Center of Hope. We are the Domestic and Sexual Assault Center that has been serving Maury County for 31 years. We also serve Giles, Lawrence, and Wayne counties.
Wow. Okay. So how many counties does that? Four counties? Wow. Okay. Wow. So what does I guess what does your work entail? Like what's kind of what are you doing for the community with as you're serving these victims and whatnot?
We provide safe houses and court accompaniment support groups, 24-hour hotlines, family and friend support, um, needs planning. See, I'm doing what you're doing before we have to.
That's great. You're doing great.
we do so much stuff, Danny, that it's hard.
Just to list it
We
all.
do everything from A to Z for domestic violence and sexual assault. So,
And I remember, and I'll take this moment here in the middle of the interview to mention this, that you were, I told you this before, you're the reason I wanted to start doing these. Because when you and I spoke earlier and I heard about what you were providing for not only just Maury County, but surrounding counties as well, it was very moving. And so I just want to ask kind of something that you prompted me to think about, which is what would things look like if you weren't here?
I wouldn't even want to think about what things would look like if Center of Hope wasn't here doing what we do. There are so many organizations in the background that make Maury County what it is, what a beautiful place that it is. And we provide help for victims of domestic violence and sexual assault, and nobody wants to really think about that happening in their community, but it is real and it happens in all communities, and definitely here in Maury County. So I wouldn't want to think about what it would be like here without Center of Hope and the services that we provide.
We would have a lot of other people, I guess, probably struggling to figure out what to do in these situations, or people feeling like they don't have a place to go.
Right. I mean, there's nothing worse than having a situation, having a friend or a family member that something terrible has happened to and not having a resource to give them so that they can find help. If you're in a dangerous situation, not having a safe place to flee, people that will help you and guide you through the legal system, and or help you at the hospital with a rape kit. It just things that are hard to discuss but happen in every single community. And unfortunately, like I said, ours is no exception.
Wow. Well, I can't. I mean, I would love to talk to you more. This is. I know what you do is so important and it's vast. And we're trying to make these videos so that they're nice and short, and people can know, that you're here and that you're doing this, providing an invaluable service to the community. How can people support you?
Um, you can support us by telling friends and family, talking about Center of Hope, talking about domestic violence and sexual assault. Both are against the law, and then monetary donations at this time. I know that would be hard, but a recurring giving $25 a month would be amazing. I know y'all are working on a program for the support local, and that kind of stuff is huge. The little things that every day people can do make a huge difference to organizations such as Center of Hope.
Well, thank you so much for what you do, and thank you so much for being on my little interview here. Do you have any events or anything like that? I know events are taboo right now, in-person ones. Anything coming up that people can go to support you guys?
We do, hopefully we will. In October, we normally have a candlelight vigil. Because it's held indoors. So this year we're going to do something a little different. We're having a lantern festival, and it's called Light the Way. It will be October the 3rd at Campbell Lake, and there will be information going out and tickets that can be bought. And it's a water lantern festival. So you buy a water lantern and release it on the lake that evening. It should be a wonderful event. In lieu of our Boo Bash that we have every year. This year, because of the social distancing, we're working on another event that will promote social distancing, but be so much fun, something new and inspired due to COVID-19. And just be aware, be watching, and we'll get it out there.
Well, thank you so much, Cindy. I really appreciate your time. I'm going to make sure that I link your social profiles and your website here in the video that we end up doing here on Facebook. So again, thank you for your time. Thank you for what you do. And I'll hopefully see you soon.
Danny, thank you so much and good luck.
Thank you. See ya.
Bye-bye.